It's been a while since I've recorded anything. It's been a while since I've uploaded anything. I got sick suddenly and just I've been like, bye, Anyway, I'm okay. Oh god damn, I didn't know I was chewing my lips for shit. I forgot. I've been sick lately, so I've been forgetting to put on my chapstick. I need to, but I won't do it right now because I can't really do that with one hand because I'm uncoordinated. Anyway, so that's why my voice sounds a little fucked up. I'm just noticing how dry my face is. What the hell? Well, I didn't wash it this morning, so that's probably why. Anyway, so I just finished what I believe is the last episode for this season. I hope we do get another season of the Aristocrats' Otherworldly Adventure, Serving Gods Who Go Too Far on Crunchyroll. There are 12 episodes. I liked it a lot. It was probably one of my favorites this season. I'm sorry, my dry lips are really distracting. I can't not look down and go, ugh. And basically it's about Kine, who gets reborn as a noble. He is, of course, our random fucking person in Japan that gets reincarnated. So he goes to save someone at the... He's going to a convenience store or something, or walks by. I don't know if he's going to... I can't remember if he's going to it, or if he just happens to be walking by it at the time. He looks like he's maybe either just getting out of high school or just starting college, so early. And he witnesses this guy running out of the convenience store with a knife to these girls, and cursing at them, and he's being threatening to them, and he decides to jump in front of them and essentially kind of takes the knife, and then he dies, and he gets reincarnated, and he finds out later that he didn't have to do that. Apparently he was going to basically get... I can't remember. Why do I have a feeling I feel somewhere in my head it says something about the guy tripped and then passers-by took care of him, but at the same time I can't remember if they actually tripped or not, so I don't know where the fuck that came from. It's been a while since I've seen the first episode. Move that out of the way, my remote, before I knock it off the goddamn bed or something. God, what is going on with this hair? Okay, I'm a mess. I'm still sick. And, so basically, he didn't need to die, but I guess the god of earth or something, which we don't see, by the way, mentions to the gods of this world, hey, since he did do this good deed, even if it didn't really need to, since I can't reincarnate him here, because, rules and shit, can you reincarnate him in your world, and it's got magic and monsters and adventurers and shit. And he gets, I believe his dad's a marquise or something. So he's a higher up noble. And, yeah, it's essentially just an adorable OP little motherfucker running around being adorable. And it's kind of a running joke that he goes too far. The gods gave him OP powers. We do find out the reason why later on. Obviously, they say they don't tell you right away, but they do heavily hint they gave him those OP powers for a reason, and he's going to need them, and they don't even know if that will be enough later on. And I just realized something. I kind of suspected it when I saw the fucking opening, but in the opening, he defeats a black dragon. So, heavy spoiler here. Y'all, if you're gonna watch an anime opening, there's a lot of times they'll spoil shit, characters, which they do, and plot points, which they do. That black dragon, I mean, it got a better ass kicking than the weird ass explosion that would in no way kill it in the opening credits. Y'all just threw a firecracker at it in the opening credits, and then he's like, "Yeah, I defeated the dragon." And you'd have to see the opening to understand what the fuck I'm talking. It's stupid. But anyway, I love this show. It was very cute, but if you don't like OP bullshit protagonists, it's, oh god, what do they call these shows? Why can't I never remember what I want to say when I want to say it? The wish fulfillment. I don't know. Isn't really what it is? It's essentially just the OP protagonist being the OP protagonist. And if you don't like OP protagonists, this show isn't for you. If you do like that kind of bullshit and the running gag of him getting scolded, it's a cute show. I did like it. It was, like I said, it was one of my favorite ones this season. I think ultimately my favorite one this season was probably another show with another bullshit long name that I cannot remember off the top of my head, that I literally have to look at the goddamn like title page on Crunchyroll and be like, oh yeah, what's that called again? Yeah. So 12 episodes is on Crunchyroll. I believe I did a first impressions for it, but I liked it. I said that 3 times now. You try I liked it? I liked it. I liked it. Okay, I'm gonna get a drink and put some fucking chapstick on my lips. Holy God. But yeah, I like I said, I believe that we finished this season. I looked at the Wikipedia page because sometimes that's what I'll do if I'm not 100% sure. Sometimes it's easy to tell because of the way they leave off things, and it is pretty like they're wrapping it up real quick. Like, I do like this show, but I don't. Do I like it as much as like Another World with my smartphone though? I think both shows I like for different reasons, and yet the same reasons. Like the OP protagonist, but I feel what I noticed the most is, especially in this last episode, is the pacing feels a lot faster here, and it feels a little bit more natural, but still too quick, but not in off. And like this is slightly not. It's not slightly off-putting. It's just slightly like it's more noticeable somehow. Like it's jarringly noticeable to me a little bit more than a smartphone. Like, I don't know what it is, but there's something about the pacing between the two. I feel like smartphone sometimes does it better. Like I said, especially in this last episode, I especially felt it. That it just felt like they haul an ass on that last episode. But they did leave off, so like I expect a second season. It took years for us to get a second season of Smartphone, so hopefully we won't get as... I don't know where the fuck they're gonna go. Like with Smartphone, I knew we were gonna get more fiancés. I knew we were gonna go more political. I knew that was gonna happen. Where this is, I have no idea where the fuck they're going now. Like, I get it. Like, I get the formula. He's gonna be OP and there's more bullshit, more scolding. I get the formula. It's like I understand what's going to happen there. But as the point of, he already, at least for now, beat this big bad. I think. I don't know, it just fucking disappears off screen. I'm not kidding, it just does. Kind of his, like, Kamehameha Super Saiyan bullshit. And then, he kind of turns around and just... The dragon ain't there no more. And I don't mean like, oh, it turned to ashes, there's some bones. Like, no, it just... It very much reminds me, especially when they pull away and show the devastation from what Kind did, is it reminds me very much of when Genos wanted to fight Saitama from One Punch Man to like train or whatever, and Saitama like punches him but he stops, and Genos is completely unharmed, but behind Genos is like just fucking devastation for miles. And you're just like, you didn't even use fire, motherfucker. Like, how the hell like, it reminded me very much of that. Very much of that. I think Genos also did something similar before, like, just before that. Like, same battle, same scene. Just like before Saitama did that. But, like, you could see, like, the like, I want to say lava, but that's not right. Like the fire, but it's also not fire. Like magma? He used like fucking cannons that like burned the land, and it kind of looked like fucking like it's not like it's on fire and it's not like it's lava, but it kind of like a molten etching. Anyway. Anyway, so yeah, if you like this kind of thing, I'd say check it out. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe, check out my videos, and I'm sorry. Oh my.